Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can hear me, just tap the comment section. Type I can hear you, Boss Uzi. Welcome, everyone. How you doing? You can see some beautiful people in the house today. It's going to be an amazing stream. It's going to be an amazing session, and I'm going to take you on a journey on how to create your ebook. And I hope you're ready. If you're ready, pour the fire emoji in the comment section. Do that right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Where are my people? Where are my people? Let me check for feedback. Where are my people? If you can hear me, spam the chat. Spam the chat. Say I can hear you. Spam the chat. Say I can hear you. Beautiful. I can see John. John, good evening. John David. I can see Lee to love. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Janet. Good evening. Welcome, 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 welcome. Please, if I'm not clear, let me know that I'm not clear. If I'm clear, let me also know. Welcome, John. Love to lead. Welcome, Janet. Welcome. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. How is your Sunday going? I can see my friend Felix. How are you doing? Welcome to this live stream. Today, I am going to be taking you on a journey on how to create your own ebook for massive profits. If you're excited in the house, just drop the fire emoji. Fire emoji is what I want to see. Burn this place. Burn this place, guys. Burn this place. So let's go. Burn this place. Where is everyone? Burn this place. Hmm. So I'm going to leave the chat open. So the people that are here, I want you to help me do some evangelism. A lot of people are not on board. So help me go to the chat, just copy the link and just send it to the class. Just send it to the group. Just do me that one favor. Just say, we are live. Let's come to the assembly. We are live. Let's do that. Let's do that so that we can have a full house and everyone can benefit from this. I can see you, Teresa. Welcome, Teresa. I can see you, Eunice. Welcome, 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 welcome. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Beautiful. So help me just put in the comments in the chat. Tell them we are live. Let me also send to my we are live. We are live. Welcome, guys. Oh, beautiful. Doctor, welcome. Everyone, welcome. We are going to be starting immediately. No waiting for anyone. We're going to be starting immediately. We are live. So welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. It's going to be fire today. Sorry, just taking a little time to inform others. I want this place to be filled up with people. Everybody needs to benefit from this fire today. All right. One, two. All right, beautiful. So I think I've done justice. More people should be joining us right now. We are 5 minutes gone already, and I want to welcome you officially to the copywriting. It's not copywriting, it's the ebook masterclass. Welcome, everyone. It's not copywriting. So please, I would like to just do this. This is what I do whenever I come on live, especially meeting people that I've not seen before. I'd like to know where you're chatting from. Where are you chatting from? Are you chatting from Lagos? Are you chatting from Abuja? Are you chatting from Abeokuta, Ogun State? Where are you chatting from? Let me know. Welcome, everyone. Where are you chatting from? I'm chatting from Lagos, Nigeria. I'm still in this Sapa country with everyone. What I'm asking is because some people are in the UK, some people is mourning over there in China and all. So I want to know whether we are on the same page. Beautiful. Welcome. I can see oh, Maureen, welcome. I can see Dayo from Lagos. I can see Felix from Lagos. Our Lagos people full here. Lagos, Ogun State. Do we have somebody from Cross River, Abeokuta, and every other place? Hmm. Okay, somebody said I'm chatting from Kano. At least we have a not representative. So the good news we are going to be sharing here, you're going to share it to the north. I can see Abakeleke, Ebonyi State. Welcome. My square where I schooled was there. Welcome. I can see David from Ugeli. From Akwa Ibom. Don't worry, we are already complete. No need again. No need for plenty talk. So, guys, welcome, welcome once again. Now, this is titled the ebook masterclass. Do you know why this is called the ebook? Please, at any point, if I'm not clear enough, let me just know, please. This is called the ebook masterclass because I've noticed that for you to really, really do well in this time and age, you must really have something to offer the marketplace. I saw on Twitter the other day, somebody say I'm chatting from Ghana. Hello, Williams. Williams, we love you. Thank you. Welcome to the Nigerian community. In fact, this is a global network. So, welcome. So, let's get down into the business of today because I'm boiling. Like, I am not using any script, I am not using anything. So, this is supposed to just take like 30 minutes and we are off here. I just hope you guys get the value because we are going to also be doing practical. I'm going to be sharing my screen. We're going to be doing a massive stuff today. Now, the reason why I'm sharing my knowledge, the reason why every time you see me online coming to share information, knowledge, is because this internet thing changed my life. Literally changed my life. Like, I can be in this place, I can shout, I can do everything I want. I am living almost the best life. This is from this internet. The life I'm living right now was gotten from why is all this thing showing? It's gotten was gotten from this internet. Understand? So that is why I'm very, very vocal about sharing what I know, my knowledge and everything. You get I'm very, very vocal about sharing my knowledge, my expertise. I just want you all to like get the value. And today, what I am going to be doing, I'm going to be sharing the main secret, the main thing that took me out from where I was to ascend to this level right now. Now, before I even came onto this internet space, I had no skill, I had no expertise, I had nothing, no nothing. But that was 2020. That was 2020, and I was always looking for how to make money online. Like there will be many skills. But let me tell you something. Before you can really make money online, you must have a product or a service to offer to the marketplace. You must have a product or a service to offer to the marketplace. The problem is that many of us have skills. Skills is not products. Your skill is not a product. Your intelligence is not a product. It can be turned into a product. Everything beautiful you have, they are not products. One of the ways to leverage those things you have in your head is to turn them into products. Now, many of us may not be able to do the big thing. Many of us are not known. We may not be able to create massive products. But there is one product that is very easy to create, and it's called the ebook. That product is the ebook. Now, it's not even called ebook, it's just a book in general because I think I have my one of my student book on my shelf. Because of this thing, your ebook, your book is your passport to the world. Because of my book, I'm an author. I have gotten a lot of entries into places. Is that Uzoma Ranibo? You're the author of this book. Okay, you can come in. Ebook is your passport to the world. And guess what? It all started from when I was zero. I remember I turned my experience. Somebody said my voice is not loud enough. Guys, is my voice loud enough now? Is my voice loud enough now? Or maybe I should just stay near the mic. Is my voice loud enough now? Ife, is just tap if my voice is loud enough. Let me know. Is it loud enough now? Hello? Okay. Somebody type in the comment section. Is it wait? Let me even where's my feedback? Where is my feedback? Somebody said it's not loud enough yet. Let me check. Somebody said loud and clear. Somebody said loud and clear. But Richard, you're saying it's not loud enough. Let us be guided. Oh. Is it loud or is not loud? Let me know. So I'm just going to go with the people that say they can hear me loud and clear. You understand? Anyway, let me wear my this thing. So guys, what I'm trying to say is that I started this on this internet space. You are not going to be doing plenty talk today. It's just practical we are doing. But one of the things that gave me leverage, one of the things that gave me the capital to do anything I am doing right now is the book I wrote. I wrote an ebook in 2020 during the COVID. During the COVID, I wrote this book called Mindset Boost. Many of you have read that book. And that book, I sold it to a lot of people. I made a lot of money. From somebody that has not seen 100K before. I rose from 5,000 naira in my account. In fact, the night I launched it, I had less than 1,000. I will not lie to you. God bear me witness. I had less than 1,000 the night I launched my book. But in 48 hours, I was 300k richer, 360, 330 something K. I was 300 and something K richer. I was now asking myself, where are all these people? All these people that are buying my stuff? When I was crying for school fees, when I was crying that I don't have money to do this, where did all these people go? But imagine when I just launched a book, everybody is coming to bless Boss Suzy. Everybody is coming to give Uzoma Ranebo money. Uzoma, how much is your book? My book is, everybody is coming to give me money. Do you know why? Because everyone has something. And the book I wrote is not a making money book. It's not a make money online book. It is mindset books on how to use your mind to authorize success for yourself. Because I was in school for 8 good years of my life. I spent 8 good years of my life in the university trying to graduate. And I was so traumatized that I said I am going to revenge. I said I am going to revenge for all these years I've spent. I decided to first my revenge mission started by documenting all my frustration and how I was able to go out. Somebody is looking for that thing that you have, that frustration that you've already gotten successful in. Somebody is looking for that thing. If you're skilled in baking, if you can cook, if you have little light, somebody is looking for that thing. All you just need to do is to learn how to document it into a product and a service. And when you document it into a product and a service, you're going to be amazed how you're going to be proud of yourself. Your orientation will change. Your making money faculty will open. This was what happened to me. This was how my life transformed. Like literally speaking with you. I wrote one book, 300 and something K is the seed that has planted any millions in my account today. That is the seed. Today, I want to trigger one or two persons to unlock your own seed. See, somebody said on Twitter that 8% of Nigerians are the ones that earn more than 250K. The remaining 92%, what are they doing? Many 92% are crying. Do you know why? Because, and imagine, why would a 90 something percent be crying when we have over 200 million people in Nigeria alone? Do you know what 200 million people is? 200 million clothes, 200 million people needs to learn skills, 200 million people needs to get orientation on how to progress their life. And you are here sitting down here listening to me. You have this skill that people are looking for. You're not putting it into work. Why? Because either you don't have somebody that will hold you by the hand and take you to this success you're looking for, or you're lazy. I don't want to believe anybody is lazy, because laziness is triggered when you don't have knowledge. Today I am going to actually unlock that thing inside of you. Everybody that is here today must write a book. If you are listening to me, you must be ready to become an author. If you're ready to become an author, I want you to drop the fire emoji in the chat. If you're ready to become an author, drop the fire emoji in the chat. I want to see commenters today. I want to see commenters today. We don't go on, we are not on TikTok today. We are not on Instagram to comment. We are on YouTube Live. This is an impartation session. I'm going to be sharing my screen very soon. We are going to be doing a very, please, if you're not ready for this class, just leave. Oh. If you're ready, I want you to be talking in the comment section. Everybody chat in the comment section. See, I am ready. Very good. I can see Teresa. I can see Richard. Welcome. I can see everyone. Yes, this is the kind of energy you need. Your lukewarm energy is the reason why you have not done something magnificent. This is not me trying to tell you you're not doing well. I am there. There are some things I need to unlock in my own life. I feel I know it all. I don't know it all. I need a coach. I need somebody that will hold my hand and drag me to the next level. If I don't give you like this, you're going to be lukewarm. If I pamper you, you're not going to learn anything. Now, in the comment section, everybody type, I must be an author in the next 48 hours. Type it. I must be an author in the next 48 hours. And I am going to show you how I am going to teach you. You're going to write your book now. Now. You're going to write your book now. I must be an author in the next 48 hours. Let's go, guys. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Please, if your mate in the WhatsApp, very, very good. Welcome, everyone. Beautiful. I can see the charts. Good. All right. So, guys, let us start our business. Let us start the business for today. I am going to be sharing my screen. Now, there is no slide presentation or anything. There is no slide presentation or anything. I am just going to be, chatting straight up. I am just going to be creating all the slide I want to use and teach now. So let's go, guys. Now, the first thing we need to do when we want to create our ebook is number one, we need to create. Now, we are going to be doing. Okay, it's not even showing. Guys, please, can you see my screen now? Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen now? If you can see my screen, see, I can see your screen. Can you see my screen now? If you can see my screen, say, I can see your screen. Let me use a black background. All right. Can you see my screen? If you can see my screen, just say I can see your screen. Beautiful. Good. Real good. So let's go. Now, the first thing we are going to be doing right now is we are going to be what? We are going to be creating our ebook cover. We are going to be creating our ebook what? Cover. Now, our ebook cover is very good. I can see a lot of people. Now, let me tell you something. I am skipping a lot of things because I want this class to be very, very fast. Now, what you need to do first is before you write your book, there are 3 questions you must answer for yourself. Before you write your book, there are 3 questions you must answer. You must answer this question. Number 1, you must answer the question of why am I writing my book? Why am I writing my book? Number 2, who am I writing this book for? Number 3, when am I going to publish the book and how will I write it? That is the 3 questions you're going to be asking. Now, let us do it. Let us do it together. So I'm going to go to my Google Docs. So we are going to do our mind map. We are going to create a random mind map right now so that we can just, we can create a demo book right now. Okay, we can create a demo book right now. So let me create, stop sharing the screen. So guys, I want to bring you up to Google Docs. Now, this is called Google Docs. This is a place where everybody needs to have to write their book. Everybody that wants to write your book, you must write your book in this place called Google Docs. Yes. Good. So we are going to name this place mind mapping. Please, should I zoom in my screen very well so that you can see well? Let me zoom in well. Although it's probably too big. But I think it's okay like this. We'll just good. So this is mind map for ebook masterclass. So now I want us to decide what book are we picking. Yeah, I'm zooming it. So there are 3 niches we need to pick our book from now. We have the finance niche, the wealth niche, the health niche, or the relationship niche. What niche should we pick our book this evening? What niche should we write on this evening? Should we write on the wealth? Should we write on finance? Or should we write on the word health niche? So let us contribute. What niche should we write on? What niche should we write on? So I'm just going to be niche should we write on? So we have the first option of what? Wealth niche. The second option of what? Relationship. The third option of what? The third option is what? Health niche. 3, health. So which one should we write on? So if you're voting, okay, somebody said finance, 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 beautiful. Now we have chosen finance. Somebody said finance because finance there is many here. Okay, finance 1, 2, health, health, health. Health plenty to health, health, wealth, wealth. Wealth is much here. So we are going to choose wealth niche. So under wealth niche, there is something called sub niche. Do you know that there is something called sub niche? Now there's a lot of sub niche. Sub niche like what? Sub niche like what? Real estate. Real estate. There's something like digital marketing. There is something like copywriting, or there's affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing. There is what? Copywriting. Now, anything that teaches people how to make money online, like this sub niche is just anything that is under the wealth niche. Those sub, but the goal is to teach people how to make money online or to help people make money online. There's also things like forex, crypto, all those things are there. So guys, let us pick one. Now I want to welcome. I can see all my students. Some of my people are doing well. I can see Comfort Osaki. I can see Benny's. I can see all these people are people that have already launched their book. Congratulations to them in the group. So, guys, which one should we pick on? Yeah. Or do you want me to do all the decision making? I want us to do it together. But if you want me to do all the decision making, I'm going to do it fast. So, which one should we pick from in these 4 things I have dropped here? We have real estate, we have digital marketing, we have affiliate marketing, and we have copywriting. Which one should I pick from? Which one should we write on? Which one should we write on, please? Somebody said copywriting and digital marketing. Okay, guys. So today we are going to write a book. Thank you so much, Comfort. So today we are going to write a book on. We are going to write a book on what? Real estate. Let's write a book on real estate. Real estate. How many of you? Somebody said digital marketing. I'm seeing digital marketing. Yeah, people are saying copywriting. Should I change my mind? Should I change my mind? No. Since everybody is saying copywriting, you guys will do that copywriting yourself. Let's write a book on real estate. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Ready. We are using all the things. So we are going to write our book on real estate. So great. So this is our mind map. Our mind map, remember what we said. The who. Remember the who? Who is this book for? Why are you writing this book? In fact, the first question is what? What is the name of the book? What is the name of the book? What, who, and why? So now let's imagine what is the name of the book? What problem are we solving? Guys, this our light is doing somehow, but in case I'm just going to fix it. So what is the name of our book? Now let's even name our book the A to Z. Okay, real estate for new investors in Nigeria, or real estate for beginners. Real estate for beginners. Or since we are talking about real estate, there are many things in real estate though. It's not just about land. Let's remove the name real estate from the name of our book. Let's name it something like land banking for beginners. How do you guys see the name, guys? How do you guys see the name? So now the next thing we need to do is to dissect who is this book for? Who is this book for? Number one, this book is for potential. Now let me tell you something about the who. When you're trying to craft your who statement, you need to craft it allocating a problem to your specific target audience. The reason why many people don't make money today is because they are not selling to target audience. You write book from your vibes, and that is why you have a lot of books you will not sell. You need to attach it to a problem. So if you're talking about land banking, why exactly are you writing land banking? And you must have a story. When I was writing my book, Mindset Boost, my backup story was I have suffered in the university, and I know a lot of people that are coming before me, that are coming after me, are likely to suffer if they don't have this information I'm about to share. What are the success? What are my experiences? Number one, don't choose a course you don't like in the university. The world is changing. Go for global skills. Go for skills that you love, that you can wake up in the night and you'll be happy to read. Number two, when it comes to finance, how was I able to manage my money during those years? How was I able to navigate even when I did not come from a rich family? All those things was my desire, and I wanted to just put it inside that book. And how my mindset was able to make me stand up when people wanted to put me down, when people wanted to like rubbish me. Is it this guy that got 1.0 GPA? I said, I'm the one. I got it today, but I'm not. You knew where am I? Where I am now. You cannot even step foot there. You understand? That was the mindset I had. So that was my why state. That was my who. So I was writing this book for these people that will face this problem I faced. So you see, so the who is let's just use one who. Land banking for who? For beginners who want who want to buy land to make money. So now you already know the people you're buying for. For beginners who want to buy, for potential buyers. Let's put potential buyers, because if people have desire and they don't have money to pay, it's a rubbish market. Potential buyers, potential buyers and beginners who want to buy land to make what money. So the why statement is maybe you're writing this land banking because you've seen a lot of people getting scammed, um so that they don't get scammed. Now guys, this is where we are going to make use of AI intelligence. We are going to get into AI intelligence very, very soon. Thank you so much. What is her name again? Fred. Okay, it's him. Fred, thank you so much for that one. I took it. So great. So now we already know what we already understand our Jesus, I was not sharing my screen. Sorry about that. So right now we already know who we are writing for. It is very, very clear. It is very, very clear now. You can see it here. You can see it here. Very, very clear. So this is our what. Number one, the what is what? Land banking for beginners. The who is for what? Potential buyers and beginners. Potential buyers is very important. Make sure the people you're writing the book for can buy your book. It's very important, so that you not just go and write book you keep in your house or for your family and friends. Now, why are you writing it? You have a burning desire because you've bought land before and you've been scammed. Omonili has come to take away your land from you. So, guys, we are done with that one. The next thing we need to do right now is to go and design our book cover. How many of you designed your book cover in the chat, in the what I gave you in the group? Did you design your book cover? If you designed your book cover, let me know. Let me know. Tell me I designed my book cover. I am going to review everybody's book cover after this class. Okay, good. Eunice did. Every other person did. Beautiful. So today we are going to be designing another book cover. We're going to be designing our book cover for this our new book. A lot of us already know it, so we are just going to do it right now. So let us go over to our Canva app. Let's just design something sharp, sharp. Since we are already pro. Now, listen to me. If you want to design on Canva, don't waste your time. Don't waste your years looking to design from scratch. Don't be a weak man and don't be slow. Just go to this search bar here. And you can go to your home and click on this search bar, or go to template and click on this search bar and just type what book cover. That is all. You click on it. When you click on it, you find the one that resonates with you. So let us start going on a search. Which one resonates with us? Remember, we are looking for a book on what? Land banking. Now, this one looks like so, but it's a pro version. I'm not using pro version yet. for this practical. So let us look for something that is free. You can see this one. This one is almost looking like something we want. We don't need to go further again. You can also see this one. You can also see a lot. We've already seen one we like, but let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, this one is very, very fine. We could have used this one, but it is paid. You can also see this one, the smart seller. Now, let me tell you something. When you're designing your book, don't design like a mediocre. Please don't see. It is by the beauty of your book that people are interested to buy it. Don't design like a mediocre. So, ladies and gentlemen, without wasting much of our time, let us just choose one book cover and use. Now, let us use this one. Let us use this one because there is no time. So I'm going to click on it, and in fact, I need to share my screen fully so that any tab I'm opening, you guys can just see it once. Let us just let me share my entire screen. Let me share the entire screen. Okay, let me share the window. The window. All right, guys. So I hope you guys can see my navigations. Okay, great. You guys can. All right. Okay. You guys can see the navigation already. So beautiful. This is our book here. So let's start designing immediately. Now, I know you guys are seeing from far. Maybe you guys can't see well, but let me increase these fonts. Let me increase the fonts so that I can take it inside. Now, the first thing we need to do now is to change the name first. So we can change this place to what? Land banking, or we need to be strategic because of this place, because this book provided an opportunity for us to write here. Doesn't mean we should write here. We need to be smart. So we start here by writing land, then we use the next place and write what? Banking. Good. So what is the name of our book again? Let's check. Land banking word for what? Land banking for beginners. Good. So let's go back to our this thing for beginners. Then we'll change this one to for beginners. Now, this is where creativity comes in because Canva gave you something, doesn't mean you should just use what Canva gave you. Let's do it here for beginners. Beautiful. So, see what we are going to do right now. We're going to shift this down and we are going to bring this here. Now, you can see what we did, right? Beautiful. So, now we are going to try to put this up. Now, we're just going to we are not going to waste that write up. We are not going to raise that write up because we are going to change it. So, guys, what do you suggest we put there? What do you suggest we put there in that place up? So let us put land banking for beginners. Now let us not be greedy. Let us just take it away. Since we don't have an idea of what to use it for now, let's take it away. No time to waste time. So let's just work with what we have here. Land banking for beginners. You can see how clean it will be. Now let's remove this thing. We don't need it, so it did not distract us. Now let me tell you something. When it comes to ebook writing, simplicity is what? Simplicity is beauty. When it comes to designing your book, simplicity is beauty. A lot of us want to do colors, color riots up and down. It's not wise to be doing color riots. Simplicity is what? Beauty. So what? Land banking for beginners. Now the most important thing for you to do now, since you're saying land banking for beginners, this book is looking boring. What we need to do, what is going to save us is we're going to go to this element here and we're going to type what? Land banking. Or we're going to type land. Now, when we check here, we'll see all these things. You can see, or it's not giving us what we want, right? It's not giving us what we want. Okay, we can see something like this, like a forest, great. Or we can see something like this, but all these things are like their pro version. So, guys, I'm going to show you different ways to get image. But let's click on this one first. Let's work with this one first. So when we're working with that one, we are removing all those all those icons there already. So we are removing everything. So we are going to put this like this and land banking for beginners. Now, I want to show you something. We are going to use an AI tool called Meta.ai. Meta.ai. Somebody have that in your mind. Meta.ai. Now, we are going to ask Meta.ai. Imagine a imagine a imagine an image that depicts, what did they how do you spell that in again? Depicts land banking. So we are going to just drop it for it here. So it's going to generate something that depicts land banking. You understand? So you can see what AI is doing for us. You can see what the beauty of AI. Guess what? Which one should we use here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let us use this one. You can see that you can even get image. Now, this is what's one AI tool. You can use another AI today. Sora, there's another one, plenty. So I've downloaded this one. So I've downloaded this one. Let us add it. Let us see whether it's going to fit what we have here. So I'm going to upload the file. I'm going to upload it here. Great. And I'm going to place it here. Beautiful. So we are going to keep this aside here. We're going to remove this and just put this aside. So we're going to put this one here and let's see how it is. Land banking. Great, great, great one. This is it. So the next thing we need to do is who is going to have this book. Now, the first person to write your full name in the comment section, I am going to give you this book. Write your full name in the comment section so I can give you this book. The first person to write his or her full name in the comment section, I am going to give this book to you. So let me be looking at the comment section. The first person to write your full name in the comment section is the person I'm going to give this book to. Why is it not opening now? Let me check the people that have written. All right, so I can see the first person was Ogechi Grace Anyebunam. Longo. Yes, we are going to use your name, Ogechi Grace. So permit us to use just two names, Ogechi and Grace. Permit us, please. Please, we're going to just use two names. So the name of this book, the author of this book is Ogechi Grace. Now, Anyek Bulam can even enter. Anyek Bulam can even enter. Spell it. A-N. Anye. Let's let it not be like I shortened your name. Grace Anye. Hey. Did I get it correctly? Anyek Bunam. Okay. Did I get it correctly? I did not get it. Don't worry. Let's just use Ogechi Grace so that we will not be distracted. So the next thing is you can see this Ogechi Grace. The name is not looking well. So we are going to change the font. The font size is very important when you're creating a very, very good book so that people can see your face well. So we are going to use font size like Montserrat. Yes, Montserrat, or just something very, this is just for practical sake, you understand. I'm just showing you some of the good fonts. There's another one called Havati. There's another one called Poppins. Those are my go-to font size. Ogechi Grace. You understand? So this is the author of the book, Ogechi Grace. Now we can see that our book is looking like a latter book. The color did not go well at all. Now the best bet of the cleanest kind of book you can have is just a book that has a very neutral color. Today we are going to be making use of white and black. You're going to see the power of white and black. So I'm going to be changing the background to white. I am going to be changing the background to white today. Good. Why is it not changing to white? The background to white. Eh? Let us change the background to white. Okay, there's something here. There was an image here already. So we are going to remove this image. Cancel. Okay, we are going to change it to white and black. So we change this one first to black. To black. Then every other thing to white and black. So if you can't, I don't know why this thing is not changing. Editing. I want to remove this background. How do we remove this background? Okay, I'll click on the background. Maybe I'll press delete. Supposed to delete now. To delete the background. So good. So this is what this color we are going to remove. We are going to change it to black. Black. So now we are going to change all these colors towards black. When we change it to black, we can start playing with it. You can see how easy it is. It is just there. It is just fine. It is just good. It's not the best, but it's okay. So let's even leave it as this, gold and black. You understand? So without wasting much of our time, because we need to start writing our book, time has already gone. Let us just download. So I download this. The next thing we need to do is to mock it up. Now remember, I did a mistake here. Remember, when you're downloading, when you click, if you're using your phone, but when you're downloading, remember you're downloading with what? You have to change it towards PNG. PNG. The format should be PNG, then I'll download. Then the next thing is for us to mock up. The next thing for us to what? Mock up our book. Good. Let us mock up our book. Then we'll go to this website called what? DIY book covers. You go on Google and just type DIY book covers. Yes, DIY book covers, and you just click on the second one. Now, I hope you guys are tracking. Are you guys tracking? I'm just talking to myself. Are you tracking? If you're tracking, put it in the comment section. I'm tracking. Say I'm tracking in the comment section. Are you tracking? Great. So this is where we are going to mock up our book. Then we are going to click on any of this one. We can use the phone mock up. We can use any one. So we are going to click on this one. Maybe let's use the third one. Then we'll click on next. Then we're going to upload our book here. When we upload our book, let us upload it. Click on it, select it, then click on upload. Now, when it finished uploading, it's going to show here if we have network. So it's uploading already. You can see. So great, it has uploaded. So after it finished uploading, the next thing you need to do is to click on next. But let it finish uploading. Let it finish downloading here. All right, no time for that. Let's click on next. Then after we've clicked on next, the next thing we need to click on is what? PNG. Remember that PNG, very, very important format. You click on PNG, then it downloads automatically. Guys, are you following? Good, you're tracking. I can see a lot of people tracking. Well done. We are going to start writing our book right now. Great. You can see our book we just wrote. Our book cover. Okay, many of us can't see the screen yet. I'm going to show you what we just did right now. It is very, very fine. I promise you, it's very, very fine. So let me just upload it here so that you can see it. Upload. So see what we just did right now. See what we just did. This is what we just did. If you can see in the middle. Now, this is what we just did. I'm going to show you guys more about this. This is what we did now. So nonetheless, let us start writing our book. Now, there are two ways to write your book. There's the number one way is to go over to what? Google Docs and open your Google Docs, go to a what? New file. Go to a new file, and in fact, this is the normal one. So we're just going to click here, land banking for beginners. Now, the file has been created. The first thing you need to do is to what? Upload your book here. Upload your book cover here, the normal book cover, not the mock-up. You understand? So we've uploaded our book cover here. This is the first page. After we've done that, we are ready to write our book now. We are ready to what? Write our book right now. So any other thing is just going to be in the second pages. In fact, most times I like doing it. Okay, it's coming here to like it's coming here. So see our book cover here. Click on it. I will go to the next page. So this is where we start writing. This is where we start writing our table of contents and everything. So guys, once we've done this, the next thing we need to do right now is to develop a table of contents. Now, let me tell you something. You already know your mind map. Now, if it was when I was writing my book in 2020 something, there was nothing like AI. When I was writing my book in 2020 something, there was nothing like AI. But right now, AI has come to stay. So I'm going to teach you how to use AI intelligently to write your book. So let us get down into business once again. So this is where I'm going to go. I'm going to go to chatgpt.com. How many of you know ChatGPT? If you know ChatGPT, let me see your hands up. Do you know ChatGPT? How many of you know ChatGPT? If you know ChatGPT, just say I know ChatGPT in the comment section. How many of you use ChatGPT? I want to be sure that we are in the AI generation. How many of you use ChatGPT here? Oh, people don't use ChatGPT. That means I need to start teaching ChatGPT. No, we are all digital immigrants. So we all know ChatGPT. Yes, great. So let's use ChatGPT right now to what? To work this stuff out. So great. So we are going to be using ChatGPT today. All right. So go over to ChatGPT, and the first thing you need to do right now is to upload your book cover to ChatGPT. Just upload it, and this guy will do all the work for you. You understand? When you uploaded your book cover to it, then you need to go back to your mind map. Then what you do in your mind map, then you go over to your mind map and you copy all these things. Copy it for ChatGPT. Then you paste it here. Then you paste it and you just paste it here like this. I hope you guys can see the screen clearly. Should I change my font to should I change it to white background? All right. Please bear with me if you can't see the screen clearly. So guys, this is it here. So I've already uploaded this book cover and I've already sent my mind map, and I'll just give it some commands. Hello chat, I will like to write this book. Here is my mind map. Then immediately in one prompt, just tell it to what? Kindly use this map to create a table of contents for me. Then just click on enter. Now, I don't think the file has not uploaded yet, so we just upload it again. I'll click on it and upload it again. So I don't know, I think network is bad. Oh my, this file is not even uploading. But ChatGPT doesn't even need your stuff. As long as you give it the mind map, it will just do it for you. So we are going to send it to it. And when we send it, it's going to give us a table of contents. I think network is bad. Is it only my area? Somebody said, can you guys see the screen? Can you see the screen, please? Can you see the screen? Can you see what I was doing? I think. All right, let's go again. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. So we are going to go over to what ChatGPT. So let's go over to ChatGPT and we are going to what paste our mind map. So you said we've saved something. So I'm going to paste our mind map to it. Copy again, then paste it here. Then paste it here. Then we'll just tell it to kindly use the mind map below to generate the table of contents for this book. Then this is the mind map below. So you can see it's already creating your table of content for you guys. You can already see that. You can already see. Now you can even learn banking for beginners. If you also want to like corner it to Nigeria, I can also say land banking for what? Nigeria. So you can see it's giving us a full table of content. That means we don't need to brainstorm. We don't need to overthink. It has done all these things for us. What is happening to these lights? All right. So guys, have you seen it? Have you seen it? Somebody said yes, I can see it, but it's little. Yeah, it's little. Just zoom your screen for now because I don't want to start working on settings. So what we do is we just copy all these things. We copy all these things. Now, let me tell you something. When you're doing book professionally, you need to okay. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. It's bad. So I'm going to just put the screen here because we have lights. Our light has given us issue. I hope you guys can see. It's going to come up back very, very soon. But let's go, let's go, let's go. So when we copy all these things, then we'll just paste it where we paste it in our new place. Then we'll just paste it here. You can see this is already a book already a book. Then we'll just remove all these ChatGPT inscriptions. You understand? Remove all these ChatGPT inscriptions. Now, let me tell you something. This is where you start writing your book. You can see this is where you start writing your book. Now, for you to write intelligently with AI, you don't need to garbage in and garbage out. Before you even decided to write this book, you have knowledge already on this topic. Before you decided to write this book, you had knowledge already. So it is those knowledge that you're going to impute in this thing. So what you need to do is like this. You need to copy these things. You copy what? Your introduction. You copy your introduction. Copy your introduction like this. Then you paste it into this place and you answer all these questions. Now you can now tell it, ChatGPT, chat, kindly help me write the introduction of this book using my information. Then all these things now, you now start explaining it. All this why I wrote the book, you give a space. You tell ChatGPT why you wrote the book. I was scammed. Now you can now put it why you wrote the book. Number one, I know you guys can't see, so let me just zoom it. Why you wrote the book? Why you wrote the book? I was scammed. I was scammed and beaten. I'm beaten until I learned what I want to share. Called the land ninja, called the land ninja method to buying property. You can see you've already developed your own formula. Number two, who is this book for? You can just give that ChatGPT um, for people who have money to invest. Number three, what will you learn? What will they learn? They will learn how to flip land and have massive profits. So you can see you've already given ChatGPT. This is not enough information. If I want to write a book with AI, I'm giving it a notebook worth of information. This is just very, very short. And I'm just going to send it. I'm going to send it. When I send it, then this guy is already writing my chapter one for me. He's already writing it for me. Now there are many indicators that people will know. Now you can see the short thing it wrote. No, you cannot tell it to give me a book sized introduction that is lengthy with details. You can see. Oh my god. Sorry. So you can see what he's doing for us. He's already giving us a book size information. All we just need to do is, since we already gave it information, all we just need to do is to copy and paste. You can see how intelligent AI is. Now there's a lot to AI. It's not just about copying and paste. You understand? Now we are going to write only the introduction. Then I'm going to show you other things because the introduction. I'm just going to write only the introduction. Then I'll show you other things. Great. So copy, then when we copy, then we paste it. Now, one of the things that catches people when they want to write their book is they don't know how to format. They don't know how to format. Now, you can see if you want to go to the next place, you click on this thing called insert. When you click on insert, you locate something called page break. You locate something called break, then you click on page break. It jumps you to the next page so that you can start any page, any new stuff on a new page. You understand? You don't Many people will they'll write chapter one and their chapter one will be entering chapter two. That is not how to do it. Guys, already 9 o'clock, and I think we should be rounding up very, very soon. Let me share my face so that you can all see that I'm active here. All right. Please, 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 if you're tracking, just say I'm tracking. We are already rounding up. We're already rounding up. Now, you can see what ChatGPT has given us and what our information that we gave ChatGPT has already given us. So you can see, this is our book. This is the introduction. A lot of people don't know how to format. Now, when you want to format your book, there's a lot of things you need to do. But first, I want to tell you guys that when you're writing your book, don't write in small font size. You can see this thing called 11. This is too small. It is too small. You need to elaborate it to 15, at least 15, because an ebook, nobody even read physical book again, talk less of ebook. So if they see your book is very, very small, people will get tired. So you need to highlight everything and increase your font size to what? 15. When you increase your font size to 15, don't mind that it is looking big. It is looking big only to you and because your screen is zoomed. The second thing you need to do when your stuff is still zoomed is to give a line spacing of 1.5. Don't think it's too big. I'm telling you, when people start rejecting your book, you know. That is it. So then before you start doing at least this should be the easiest format. Now, let me give you one more format before we close. I'll copy again and go over where? To this place called alignments. This alignment, put it on this one so that everything can be even. You understand? Now, there's a lot of editing you need to make from this book. You can see all this nonsense dash that people will know that it's ChatGPT you use. You need to remove it diligently. You understand? All those nonsense dash, you need to remove it diligently. Have you guys gotten value from this? Have you guys gotten value from this session so far? If you have gotten value, type I have gotten value. If you have gotten value from this session, type I have gotten value. This is how our book is made, though. This is how books is made. It is not long story. Femi Otedola now, the person that the consultant that actually helped Femi Otedola to write his book that is releasing next month. Do you know that Femi Otedola did not just okay? Let me not say anything because this is a public place, but I'm not going to say anything. But guys, you can be a book consultant for rich men because a lot of people are looking for how to write their book. Rich people can pay you enough of money when you know how to teach them, when you know how when you can coordinatedly teach them how to like put their book in order because people write book for legacy, people write book for money, people write book for like just imagine if book can change my life when I did not even have any name. Book changed my life. The earnings from the book changed my life when I did not even have a name. Talk less of when I now have a name. Imagine Tony Elumelu come now and said he has a book to sell. I will rush and buy it. I don't care what he wrote there. Femi Auto, the last book, I've already pre-ordered the book. It's $22. I've already pre-ordered the book. Guess what? That means if you are valuable in life, people are looking for your value. You need to document your conviction into a book. If you can learn it for yourself or you can learn it to teach kings how to do it, it is very, very easy. All you need to do is to know how to do your stuff. Now, let me tell you something. You see what we just did now? We used ChatGPT to like put up something very, very easy. A lot of people are going to be stuck having a lot of books because it's easy to create books now. A lot of people are going to be stuck. They have a lot of book. They have a lot. I've written this one. I've written on copywriting. I've written on real estate. I've written on this one. But you're not going to make a lot of money. Do you know the secret? The secret is not writing book. See, let me tell you something. In the book of Second Kings, when the prophet met her and said, "Hey, the prophet meant she told the prophet that they want to take my children. No, they want to take my children." The prophet said, "What do you have in your house?" What she had in her house was what? Her knowledge, her intelligence. Those are the oil. The prophet said, "Go and gather vessels." She went to gather vessel. When she finished gathering vessel, the prophet said, "Go and pour those oil, that your mind, that your intelligence into those vessels." Guess what? When she poured it, she went to the prophet. "I have poured it too." Let me tell you something. No matter how intelligent you are, nobody is going to give you money no matter how intelligent, nobody is going to give you money when you don't know how to sell it. This is where copywriting comes in. This is where intelligent sales analysis comes in. This is where strategic selling comes in. A lot of people have imaginable values to sell. A lot of you are sitting on minds of Udabasi knowledge. I know how to cook. I know how to do this one. I know how to do this one. But you're not making money. Do you know why? Because you don't know how to sell it. The kings don't see the kings of this world. We don't pride in having ideas. We pride in knowing how to sell and communicate our ideas. I'm a copywriter. Many of you know this. Many of you know me. My shirt is called the boss of copywriting. I am a copywriter. Do you know what made me know that I don't know how to sell? In 2020, when I finished selling my book to the few people that wanted to buy my book, about 50 people, that was friends and family that made me in that amount of money. I realized that I was only able to sell my book to my friends and family, and those people were only giving me money because they loved me and they just wanted me to grow. I was trying to sell to strangers. Nobody knew me. Benny, who are you? Uzoma Ranibu from where? Nobody wanted to give me money. That was how I learned copywriting. It was copywriting that gave me the strategies to sell to anybody. Today, as I am talking to you, money is going to come into my account. This night, money will come because I have something that I'm already selling and I have intelligence to sell with. Sorry, guys. I have something I'm selling, and I have intelligence to sell with. So I want everyone here right now, in as much as you are writing your book and it is easy to write your book, a lot of people will not even still write. Do you know why you will not write? Because there is no accountability. When it comes to book writing, something that can take you 3 weeks, something that can take you 2 weeks, 48 hours, as a lot of people have said right now, something that will take you small time will take you months. Do you know why? There is no accountability. There is no accountability. Ladies and gentlemen, today you need to heal yourself from lack of accountability. And that is why I have come today. I have not just come to teach you and go. I have come to present an opportunity to you. Only people that are wise will actually take this opportunity. I don't brag. The people I've taught have results. Now let me even show you some of my results. I have a lot of students that have launched their book. Now let me show you this lady. This lady is, you can see her. This is my student. Her name is what? Mary Ayo. How did I show you? Her name is what? Mary Ayo. She wrote this book. She's my accountability coach, and she wrote a book called Win with Accountability. Win with Accountability. Now she's the one that actually tracks my activity, my life. Even me, for me to be on this call right now, she's the one that tracked it. Guess what? She was able to write this book and publish it like this, and she has sold a lot of copies. I don't know why it is not clear. Maybe it's trying to focus. It's not yet clear. So see her here. Her name is Code. If you search her on LinkedIn, you see her, Mary Ayo. And if you check the back, you're also going to see my name here as one of the words. And as one of the words, she's an MSc holder. You understand? So she has written her book. There's another person called Bernice. She has already written her book. I've already trained a lot of people to write their book. You understand? So I want you to be the next person to write your book, but I'm scared. The reason why you're not going to write your book is because you don't have accountability. Now, if you are looking for a coach that is going to hold you by the hand and teach you how to do this, then I have a strategic program that I've designed to teach you exactly how to do this thing I am talking about right now. It is called the 14 days ebook money secrets. Now, in this program, you're going to learn how to sell your book with ads. You're going to learn how to sell your book with a lot of systems and structures. You understand? So this, I'm going to answer questions, but this is just for people that are interested in this program. So let me project it for you to see. So this is the program here. As you can see on the screen, it's called the words ebook money secret. Is a 14 days program that will teach you exactly how to sell your book, how to launch it, how to write it, how to launch it, and how to like make money from it. It doesn't just start, it doesn't just end at writing it, it doesn't just end at launching it to your friends and your family. The magnet, the secret is how to create a system that will make it work for you. How to create a system that you continuously sell. In fact, even launching to your friends and family alone is a win for you because you're going to make your money back. Now, how much is this program? This program is nothing. This program is not expensive. Is valued at 25,000 naira. This is a normal price. And in this program, you're going to get number one, accountability. Now, it's a one-on-one system because I am going to be the one to supervise your books. I am going to be the one to track your 14 days. That is number one. Second thing is daily action. We are going to be having daily action, and this daily action will help you to be consistent. Number three, there is community access. Iron sharpens iron. The reason why many people are not succeeding is because they are trying to win in isolation. If you are if you are in a community with a group of people, one of the reasons why many people will win is because you're in with a group of people. You understand? So I am going to give you community access. You're going to also be with a lot of intelligent people that are here like this. You're also going to get templates and swipe files. What is template and swipe files? These are already made systems that you just need to copy and paste. You understand? You just need to copy and paste it in your book. You're going to write your book easily. Now you're also going to be getting live coaching from me. I'm going to be coaching you live like this. Sometimes I'm going to be reviewing your book, tell you remove this, remove this. I don't like this cover, remove it. We are also going to walk you through as you launch your book. This is called live coaching. We are also going to give you sales and market. That is your sales funnel setup. Maybe you want to like run a sales funnel. You want to upload your book online so that people can order it. Maybe on Seller, on Stephanie, and other international platforms. We are going to do this for you. Now, you're also going to give you AI training. Now, this we just use only two here. We just use ChatGPT and Meta AI. There's a lot of AI tools I am going to be giving you in this program. So if you're interested, the program fee is 25,000 naira, but this early bird access is still available for what? 9,997. So if you're interested, all you need to do right now is to make your payment and join this program. So you guys are not seeing anything. You guys are not seeing anything. Nothing is showing. Can you guys see the screen? Can you guys see the program on the screen? I'm going to send it to the group right now so that you can see. I'm going to be sending it to the group right now so that you can see. Now, this is okay. Many people can't see the screen. Nevertheless, since you can't see the screen, let me just. Can you see it now? Can you see it now? If you can see it now, let me know. Can you see it now? Let me also check. Can you see it now? This is the flyer I just sent right now. If you can see, just let me know. I can just say I can see it. I can see it. Nevertheless, that is the flyer. I've already sent it to. Okay. I don't know what is happening. Okay, let me download it and just project it. Okay, I'm going to share it right now. Sorry about that. Remove. Stop sharing. All right. So let me just share it right now. So guys, can you see the screen right now? If you can see the screen, just type I can see the screen. If you can see the screen, just type I can see the screen right now. If you can see the screen, just type I can see the screen right now. Let me know whether you can see the screen. All right. If you can see the screen, just let me know you can see the screen. All right. Because somebody said they can see the screen. I think that works now. A lot of you can see the screen. So I'm just going to walk you through it again so that you can follow me while I just talk about it. So, nevertheless, there's no need to talk much. There's no pressure. When it comes to selling online, a lot of people will say these coaches have come again. Like you can see on the screen, this is called the ebook money secret. It's a 14-day challenge. Now, the reason why I don't sell courses is because when you sell courses to people, people don't do anything. They will start saying this course was not impactful again. I don't sell courses. I sell challenges. I sell transformation. I sell something that by the time you invest your money inside it, invest the required attention for the transformation. Immediately you do everything I tell you, you're going to get the results. So that is why I don't sell courses. If you check any of my program, I'm a copywriter for more than 5 years now. My students, I have taught, I don't just give you course. I have a lot of course, but I don't give you course. I rather integrate it into my system. This is an ebook system that has worked for me Work for many of my students like Mary, like Bernice, like Ma Mojupe, like Adekani, like every other person that I have trained. I have over more than 50 authors. There are some of my students that just wrote their book. They just wrote their book. They are not actually using it for many. They are not. They've not started selling yet. There are some people that just wrote their book. A lot of you have started sending me. A lot of you have started terrorizing me with your credit alerts. You understand? A lot of you have started terrorizing me with your alert. Congratulations to you. I can see your alert. Now, congratulations to everyone that is going to be taking action on this one. This is 10,000. This is 9,997. This night only, I'm going to be projecting the account details. If you want to make payment, you can make payment to the OPay, or you can make payment towards the what? The OPay, or you can make payment to the GT Bank. Trust me, this is going to change your life. It's going to change your life. Now, because of people have already started paying. I know there's a lot of people that still need this knowledge, but because of they feel like this price is too much. Now, because of my benevolence, I am going to do something for you. And for the people that are paid, I am going to reduce something. Instead of making payment of 10,000 naira, which is a flat rate, I am going to be removing 1,500 naira for you. All you just need to do this night is to pay the sum of what 8,500. I'm going to, if you're interested in making payment this night, then I'm going to make you, if you're interested in making payment this night, then you can pay 8,500. 8,500 only. I think I've tried. This is just, and this is just my goal is just for you to register this now. And this is going to be valued, it's going to be from now till 11:59 p.m. today. From now to 11:59 p.m. So if you're ready, I'm going to be giving you the discount to pay 8,000 words, 8,000 word, 8,500. So let me change the price here. 8,500. Now, this 8,500, this is just for me to like show you that, see, I care about you. If you're making payments now, pay 8,500 and send it towards, send me the proof of payment. All the details are here. Let me just, now this is the time I'm going to be taking your questions. I am going to be taking your questions. If you have any question to ask, I am going to do you. I'm going to answer your questions. Please, if you have any question to ask, just ask me your questions right now, and I am going to answer it. Whatever question you have, just ask it right now, and I'm going to answer it for you. If you have any question to ask, now this 8,500 is for this. These people that are saying my screen is blank. Are you sure that is it the people that are? Please, if you're seeing my screen, just say you're seeing my screen. Let me know. I think the people that are seeing my screen is blank are old are people that are just joining. So guys, before we end this stream, it's already 9 or 9:30. Before we end this, all you just need to do right now is towards somebody say okay, people say I can see your screen. So if you have any question to ask, I'll be willing to answer you. I'll be willing to answer you. Just ask me your questions this night. Ask me your question. What question do you have about? Congratulations. I can see your alert already. Congratulations, Fred. I saw your alert already, and I can see Zainab. I can see Zainab. I saw Chinenye. Congratulations, Chinenye. Congratulations, Zainab. Congratulations to Chinedu. Every other person that is making attempts to advance their self, especially with this skill called the ebook mastery, this skill is going to change your life. So if you have any question, just ask. So somebody said I already have a question. Somebody said I have question. Let me go to Dr. LOL. When you are writing on health niche, most topics need to be scientifically proven, and AI doesn't support reference. Can you get information from other books with reference and impute it? Yes, now, why not? You can get, see, when a book is not about your head alone. One thing you should know about book is that book is all about research. And make sure that when you're using somebody's intelligence, you need to also acknowledge them. Very, very important. Acknowledge them. You understand? So you can always use their, you can always outsource some intelligence from other books. Now, do you need preliminary pages? Yes, you need it. It's important. It's not important, but it's necessary. When I'm teaching my students, I always advise them to put all those things. It's very important because you're not just writing as a mediocre, you're writing for the global community. Do you see Bill Gates write a book and it doesn't have a preliminary? You see, it doesn't have reference. It has to have all those things. And these are the things that mediocre people just overlook. When you're writing for excellence, all those things must be there. Do you understand? So, doctor, have I answered your question? If I've answered your question, let me know that I've answered your question. Please, if you have any question, ask me your questions. Now, 14 days. Somebody asked me, is there 14 days daily? Yes, it's daily. It's daily class, it's daily challenge. It's daily challenge. Although it's not going to choke you, it's designed in a way that is very flexible. Some days you get instructions on what to do. Some days you have to, watch the video. Some days you have consulting with me. Some days is for review. Not every day you have to you know, put your hands dirty. So if you're making payment right now, just know that you're making the best investment for yourself. You're making a very good investment for yourself if you're making payment right now. If you're making payment right now, you're making a very, very good investment for yourself. So if you're making payment right now, I would like to congratulate you in advance. I'd like to tell you that this is going to be a very, very big thing. So I think we have more questions. Please, can we how can we fix the cover? Very good. How you can fix the cover? Like you can see, we are rushing in this live session. There's a lot of things that you can't just be doing in the space of 1 hour or something. That is why I've designed the training. In the training, I have videos where I teach you how to fix your cover. I have videos to teach you how you can do these things with your phone. You can do it with your phone. If you want to do it with your laptop, you can do it with your laptop, anything. So congratulations to Femi. Femi has paid. So everything is going to be taught in this book, in this 14-day challenge. My question is, do we have to use ChatGPT? Why would you use ChatGPT for all the chapters? Like, why do you want to use ChatGPT for all the chapters? And why do you want to use your head for all the chapters? That is the two questions you need to ask yourself. Why should you use ChatGPT for all the answers, for all the chapters? If you're able to write your book by 60% and you give AI to help you refine it, is it not a good thing to do? That is one thing. You see, in this time and age, you don't need to stress yourself to kill yourself. The truth is that nobody really cares. Just make sure that you are giving the value that you promised in your book and make sure that it's not AI that is generating the ideas. If you really want to help people, some of the greatest book I've written them with less ChatGPT, less AI. So in this boot camp, in this 14 days training, I'm going to teach you how to manage it together. You understand? Sorry. This boot camp is just aimed at helping you turn your knowledge into cash with your what smartphone. So, ladies and gentlemen, so I have another question. Where you where are we pasting it as you copy from? Where you're pasting it is from you're pasting it from ChatGPT to your Google Docs or your WPS, whatever you're using. I suggest you use Google Word Docs. I suggest you use Google Docs. You understand? Is the counseling and the book review in a group? Yes, is in a group, but how can I can't cancel? I can't give you instruction like for your book in a group. It's going to be personal. Your convergence is group, but your instructions are personal. Your reviews are personal. After writing with ChatGPT, do you still need? Why do you don't write with ChatGPT? ChatGPT assists you. You don't write with ChatGPT. ChatGPT assists you. How do we turn our ebook into downloaded? This is a small thing now. Even if you go to online, even if you go online, you will see how to do that one. It's very easy. And in the boot camp, in the 14-day challenge, I teach you all those things. Easy. All these things is just for you to follow it precept by precept, a little here, a little here. You're going to get in 14 days, you'll be an author. Not just an author like that, you become a seasoned author that is ready to launch your book. Please, if you're not serious, don't jump on this program if you're not serious, please. I don't want to work with unserious people that will dent this image. I'm interested in helping everybody that is interested in grow. So please, if you're not serious, don't join. But if you're serious, you want to make money and you have a skill you want to turn into knowledge, you want to have a visually appealing book, then join the training. So how do we turn? Okay, this one is so I'm a digital marketing blog writer. I have articles on Medium. I wrote guides on Ebook. Before this class, I intend to use lead magnet. Very good. Your ebook can be used as lead magnet. Your ebook can be used as lead magnet. A lot of people are already making payments. So if you're interested, just come and collect. I am not a desperate person, no. I'm not desperate. I'm just interested in seeing a few people win. I am not running advertisements to come and see. No. He thank you so much. So is the ebook challenge different from CSM bootcamp? Does the name sound the same? Mm, mm. Should I rather monetize it? Now, one thing you need to know is that these are the strategies I'm going to be teaching you. You can see the icon. If you check the icon, you will see something called words monetization strategy. This monetization strategy is some of the things I'm going to be teaching you how to put your ebook as a lead magnet, how to sell it up front. You know, there are different strategies, and all the information you need will come from consulting. You understand? So you can monetize it like me. Some of my strategies, I don't monetize some of my ebook. You know, some ebooks are lead magnets. You understand? If I'm giving some things free, some of them are lead magnets. Not all of them are just like that. You understand? So if you want insider information, mentorship guides, then join this bootcamp, join the 14 days training. It's a challenge. You're going to get value. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think it is time for us to go and enjoy our Sunday. I wish you a great week. For the people that are going to be joining, I pray that you're going to get the value for your money. And for the people that will not join, also pray for you that regardless of you not joining, probably financial constraint, or you feel it is not important yet, I pray that God will grant you the grace to do what you need to maximize this knowledge He has given you in this session. In Jesus' mighty name, I have prayed. Thank you, Father, for answering our prayer. Amen and amen. Thank you, guys. Put your hands together for yourself as we close the service. So don't forget to, if you don't understand anything, please watch the video again and you're going to get value. With that being said, good night.